welcome back to our channel. We are the Marsh fam. My name is Amanda Marsh. I am the face of this channel. Right now it's kind of about what I want to do since I just started it. I will have Jacob in more videos, and I will have Emma in some upcoming videos just so y'all can meet them more in detail. I know I haven't showed Emma yet. I've just been kind of anxious about it, her being on the internet. But she'll definitely make an appearance. So today we are going to do a 50 random facts about me. I thought this was going to be hard to remember looking at the camera the whole time, so I do have my notes, and so I will be looking down to read them. Okay, at number 1, I'm only 5 foot tall. Technically, I am 4'11 and a half, but the DMV says I'm 5 foot, so I am 5 foot. Number 2, I hate seafood. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. I don't like the smell. It makes me nauseous. I don't even like thinking about it. There's not enough ranch or ketchup or mustard that could make me like seafood. It's not my thing. Number 3, I am scared of water. That is one of my fears. I have many fears. Water is one of them. If I can't see what's underneath me, I won't go into it, or I'll ankles to calves. That's about it. There's a reason for that. My dad, when I was about 17, 18, got stung by a stingray at South Padre Island, and his foot and leg swelled up so bad. And the next day he got in the water. No, not me. The older I've gotten, the more anxious I've been of it. I'm scared something's gonna happen when I'm in charge of somebody. Like Emma, when we do bath time, it's me and Jacob in there because I get too in my head about it. Number 4, I have bad anxiety. That's funny that I wrote those right under each other. I go through every bad situation in my head, and I'll talk more about that later, but I just have bad anxiety. I take medicine for it. I also have bad depression. I take medicine for that. I'm OCD. I don't take medicine for that. I have things to help me with my OCD. I have bipolar. I take medicine for that too, but another day about my mental health. Number 5, I used to dance. Fun fact, from about 5th grade to 12th grade, I was in dance. I either was at a studio, I went to Expressions Dance Studio, and then I did drill team from 9th to 12th grade. And that is also for another video. I'm not going to say anything about that. I'm just going to keep that for a different time. Number 6, I'm always cold. It is 71 degrees in our house right now, and I'm freezing. I'm wearing like a baseball type shirt, sweatpants. It's cold all the time to me. Number 7, I am older than my husband. Jacob just turned 24 and I just turned 27. So we are technically 3 years and 3 days apart. Number 8, I rewatch the same TV shows over and over for multiple reasons. 1, I like to see if there's anything that I see different. 2, I like to learn the quotes and like the characters really well. 3, it's just really good background noise if I'm doing anything, and then I can look up and I'll know what's going on, and it's exciting. Number 9, my favorite TV shows are New Girl, Veronica Mars, Baby Daddy, Young and Hungry. My favorite is Major Crimes. I like it better than The Closer. If you know the shows that I'm talking about, you know that Sharon is way better than Brennan. That's all I'm going to say. Number 10, I have the same 2 dreams over and over sometimes, especially when I'm anxious. I have a dream where I'm failing a college class, and at the beginning of it, I'm fine with it. I'm just over life. I'm just over whatever's going on in that moment that I'm stressing out about. And then I wake up in a panic, sweating, breathing hard, hyperventilating, whatever, because I'm scared that I didn't get my degree. Like, I'm graduating. It's like the day of graduation. And they like pull me aside right before I walk across the stage, and it's like, hey, you failed that class, so you can't be here. And the second one is, I used to have a cat named Tipper. She's calico. And when I was anxious in like middle school and high school, I used to have the dream that she was like as tall and as big as me, and like I saw her as a cat, but everybody else saw her. But she talked in a British accent and she made fun of me, and everyone liked her more. Middle school was a traumatizing time. I try to block out that memory. And high school. I mean, high school wasn't great to me either. Number 11, I love iced coffee. I just want to show you my tumbler really fast. Look at how cute this is. Number 12, I love black and white movies and black and white TV shows. Jacob doesn't watch them with me, so anytime I visit my parents, that's the majority of the things we do. Andy Griffith, I Love Lucy. So many good ones. Number 13, as I've gotten older, I've gotten more shy and antisocial. Growing up, I was always the outgoing, very blunt person, kind of annoying, talking a lot. As I've gotten older, mental health is like one of the things that I like tell the world about. But other than that, not a lot of people know like a whole lot about me. I mean, they know a version of me from when I was more outgoing, but so many things have happened to make me so like, I guess it's hard for me to trust people, and it's hard for me to open up to people. So as of like right now, I think I only have, no, that's number 15. I only have about 4 to 5 friends. Number 16, I love journals. I freaking love them. I have this one, a lemony one, these, because I like how it's magnetic. Number 14, I talk fast and a lot. Once you get to know me, I will talk your head off. And I'm kind of one of those people, it's either you love me or you hate me. It's just my personality. It's just how it is. I'm okay with that, to be honest. Number 17, I have one sibling. I have a sister named Ashley. She is one of my best friends. I love her so much. She's 3.5 years older than me. I really hope she comes on this channel one day. And number 18, I am very sarcastic. If you know me, you know that I'm sarcastic at all times. I also have, if you can't hear, a very monotone voice. So when I am sarcastic, or number 19, have a dry sense of humor, a lot of times people think that I'm being rude or aggressive or mean, and I'm not trying to be. It's hard for me to change the pitch in my voice because I don't hear it like that. Everyone else does, and I have a very nasally, monotone voice. It's just how it is. I can't change my voice. I've always gotten made fun of for it, so I just kind of laugh at myself for it and hope that it doesn't bother me as much as it really does. Number 20, I do not have any tattoos, but I do want them. I want to get a semicolon right here for depression and just suicide prevention, all of that. It just means a lot to me. I'll have a whole video on things of that nature. And then I also want to get Emma. So I want to get Emma tattooed for sure. And then I want to get like, I love you written in my mom and my dad's handwriting, like one above the other, probably like right here. Number 21, I cry a lot. I am very sensitive. A lot of times when people hurt my feelings, I'll act like I'm totally cool and laugh at it. And then when I get home or by myself, I cry about it. That's something I'm working on for sure. Number 22, I have a degree. It is in criminal justice. Have I used it? No. Will I? I hope so one day. My dream job is to be a private investigator, PI. Number 23, I go through every scenario in my head that either can go wrong, that could happen. It doesn't even have to be negative. It can be a positive scenario. But I go through probably about 10 to 15 different scenarios in my head before I actually commit to doing something, because I just don't know what's going to happen. That's my thing. I just keep going on what could happen, not what's going to happen. Number 24, I love to sleep. Number 25, I am actually a natural blonde. Right now, I'm liking the brown. Number 26, I have many health problems. Aside from mental health, I'm pre-diabetic. I would have like the early stages of rheumatoid arthritis, leaky gut syndrome. Everybody used to joke about putting me in a bubble, because if there's a sickness, I will get it. Every year I get the flu, strep multiple times a year, even though I don't have tonsils. It happens. I'm very, very surprised I have not gotten COVID yet, to be completely honest with you. But I've also not gone a whole lot of places, so that could aid in that, I guess. And I wear a mask still. I've had a total of 6 cars. I've had a Chevy Blazer, I have had a Classic, then I had a Camry, which was my favorite car ever. She got totaled by someone other than me. And then I had a Sentra. All of these are car wrecks except for one. And then I had a Honda Civic. Did not get in a wreck or anything with the Civic. I just got an SUV because I had Emma. 28, I talk to my parents daily. We are all very close. Me and my mom text, FaceTime, talk every day. My mother-in-law, I FaceTime her every day so she can talk to me, see Emma. I talk to her probably more than Jacob does, so. Number 29, I have to stick to our particular diet because of all my health conditions. I am not supposed to. Supposed to is the key word here, because sometimes I don't follow it, which I can tell when I don't because I hurt. But I am not supposed to have gluten. I cannot have soy. I cannot have dairy. I only drink water, coffee. Number 30, I love chicken. Chicken is my favorite. I will eat chicken at every restaurant. I will eat chicken everywhere I go. Sometimes I have to remind myself that there are different meats in the world. Number 31, my favorite candy are Mr. Goodbars and Reese's. I just got done saying I couldn't have them. Couldn't have dairy or anything, and I just named 2 chocolate candies. Anyway, it's new, okay? It's new. Number 32, I try to drink a gallon of water a day. But water helps with my mental health and my gut health and my overall health. It makes me feel better if I only have water. Number 33, I love pineapple on pizza. Pepperoni and pineapple is the best combination. You need to try it if you haven't tried it. My number 34, I'm a very picky eater. I don't venture out. My husband is the complete opposite. Our baby is the complete opposite, thank God. She will eat just about anything. She does have a texture thing though, so if she touches like a strawberry or something, she wants to eat it so bad. But the sliminess, she just can't do. So for her birthday, we gave her a cupcake. And she touched the icing and it freaked her out. Like, she didn't really eat much of it. Meanwhile, a month prior, my nephew, his birthday, he was like chowing down on his cake and donut holes and cupcakes. Like, he's for it. And he got icing everywhere, but he ate it. He did it. Number 35, I have had 5 surgeries. I have had my tonsils out. I have had my wisdom teeth removed. It's called a frenectomy. It's right here, the skin in between my top front teeth. They said I would have to get either braces again or just get that little piece cut out because it was coming in between my front 2 teeth. It was extremely painful. I could not talk for 2 weeks. I had to write things down. Couldn't laugh, smile, had stitches. It was bad. Then I got my gallbladder out. Then I had a C-section, and that is also another story for another day because I'm not going to get into that right now. It was a lot. Number 36, I love Lucy. She's my favorite. I will watch anything she's in, and I'm pretty sure I have everything she's been in. I have all the seasons of I Love Lucy. I have seasons of The Lucy Show. I have Lucy and Friends. Carol Burnett is another one that I love. So, yeah, I have, like, books about her. I have a watch. I used to have a phone case. I had posters in our old house. I should have kept one for back here. I'll get a new one somewhere. But yeah, she's the best. I love her. Number 37, if I'm nervous or anxious, I do everything twice. That goes with my OCD and a coping mechanism. Number 38, I'm afraid of heights. I just don't do heights. It makes me really nauseous. Number 39, my food cannot touch each other. I will freak out about it. Number 40, I've had one of my best friends, Connor, for over 12 years. So, still going strong. She's in California. Really wish she would move back, but that's fine. Number 41, I would rather be at home than anywhere else. I love my home. I love my family. I love just being in our new house, our different setups. I have my like little YouTube area. Jacob has his gaming, starting a YouTube, a Twitch as a hobby, just like I'm doing this as a hobby. Number 42, I love to organize. That's my thing. I love to buy things that are organized. Number 43, my favorite holiday is, I have 2, Thanksgiving and Christmas, because I get to see all of my family. I get to see my mom and my dad's side come together for one Thanksgiving, and then I get to see Jacob's family, his aunts, uncles, mom, obviously, and sister. She lives like 5 minutes from us though. But we get 2 Thanksgivings, 2 Christmases. So Emma gets to see all of her family. Number 44, my favorite store ever is Marshall's or Target. I used to work at Target. I don't recommend that, but it is a very nice store and I go there all the time. Number 45, I interrupt people way more often than I should. That is needed. That should be allowed. I just get too excited about what I'm thinking about, and my brain thinks like 1,000 things per minute. So I feel like if I don't say what I need to say, I'm not going to remember, and I'm going to have another thought in my head, especially when I'm manic. I just keep talking and talking and talking, like right now, and get what I need out. So if I interrupt you, it's nothing personal. Just please let me know. If I'm aware of it, I don't do it as much. Number 46, I like learning new things. Calligraphy, like how to write really pretty. Number 47, I absolutely hate surprises. Do not surprise me. 48, I love true crime. I really hope to do true crime on my channel because I love researching things. That's like one of my favorite things, is to research cases, get all my notes down, write everything up, and then just talk about it. If you have any cases that you want me to look at or cover, please let me know, and I will do them. Number 49, my birthday is May 9th. Number 50, I will spend hours on online shopping. I put all of the things in my cart, and then I go to sleep. I wake up the next day and I don't remember half the things to put in my cart. So I constantly will just put save for later or add to list and make a list for myself, because some things I'll want one day and then the next day I realize they're not really needed, or I really didn't want them. Anyway, that was 50 random facts about me. If y'all want 50 random facts about Jacob, I can have him come on and we do 50 random facts about him. I do want a video us answering like relationship questions or like stuff like that. I think that would be really fun. For today though, that is it, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.